Hi, my name's Anthony with Nerdy Bird Games. So normally we would do reviews on games on PC and consoles and things like that. However, we thought we'd do something slightly different today. I'm a huge Nintendo fan and Lego fan. So when the Super Mario Lego was announced, I was really intrigued as to what it does and how it works and why would we want to buy this. So I've been lucky enough to get my copy a few days early, so I thought I'd put together a video just explaining exactly what it is, because it's not very clear on the promotional sort of videos and things that they've done of it as to exactly what it is and how kids play with it. It is very clever, and I've very much enjoyed it. So I'm going to put the Lego together, and then I'll talk you through some of the features. First of all, we'll have a quick look at the box here. So a very strange shaped box, I'm not sure why. So batteries are not included. You need two AAA batteries to make Mario work, because he has little screens in his eyes, mouth and his tummy. And you do need a smart device to actually put the Lego together. There's no instructions in the box, which is very unusual for Lego. Normally you get this nice thick instruction booklet, but there's nothing in there. It's all done using an app. So I'll take you through that in a second. This is the back of the box. You can download the app free of charge. Just search up Super Mario Lego, or there's QR codes in the box, in the leaflet in the box. Some generic photos on the back, and you can, as with Lego, you can modify, you can change it up and mess with it as much as you want. There's some very key things that make it work and do the magic, which I'll go through. So that's the box. You can see the Lego here, and we also have this app here, whether you can see. Yep, you can see. So this takes you through how to build the Lego and what it is, how to put it together and what makes it work and how to actually use the different parts of it. So I'm just going to quickly run through building all the Lego for you, and then we will go through all the features and how it actually works, and hopefully answer some questions for you. Okay, so there we go. That was a very quick look through building it. As you can see, or hopefully you could see, it's very simple build. There's nothing too difficult about doing it. You use the app here. It takes you through each of the stages. If I click on it, you can see you just go through building. If we go to the Goomba, building each thing, it takes you through each little stage very simply, and you can rotate the view however you want so that it can be very, very clear as to exactly what you're doing. So it's very simple to put together. Kids should manage it really, really simply. And this is the main starter set. So this is about £50, I think, at the moment. And that is everything that you get. This little additional set here, so this was a freebie that came with it, little mushroom and question mark box to go with as a freebie. So that's an additional set that doesn't normally come with the starter set. So if I talk a little bit about the app as to what the app does. So these are all of the parts that you get. They're all very modular. You just literally take them apart and you can put them together. You get a lot of joining strips like this sort of thing to join them up, and you can join them up however you want, and make a course up however you want. You just use a use a joining strip between each one, and you make up a little course, and that's basically what you do. So whether you can see all of that, have I got it all in view? Not really. Let me move a couple of bits. So yeah, that's, I've just quickly made that that little course there. And that's what you do. You put together your modular bits. So the extra sets that you buy, they will be exactly the same little modular pieces, for instance, like that, and you just attach them into a course and you create a course. So what the app does is it basically tells you how to build everything. There's 3 parts to it. You then have this sort of connector Lego Mario. So this is there's a little challenge here. They're challenging you to make a race to the finish, to make a race, take a photo of it, and put down what you scored on it with coins. And that's what they're basically asking you to do. And then there's lots and lots of different, people have added their photos there of different courses that they've made, and what they've done. And you can do that as well. You can add your sort of courses in. So obviously this will grow and grow and grow with the more people that use it, which is a nice challenge, nice difference. It's sort of basically, if I click on one, it'll show you the picture of the course, what you need, and what their score was, and you can then try and beat it. You can tell them if you liked it or not. Very good for children, I feel. Really good sort of making them think of how to make a better challenge and things like that. Then you have this section here, which is as you play your games. So I wonder whether I can do this. So I have to first of all connect Mario with Bluetooth. So let me press that. Oh, come on, connect. Right, he's connecting now. Come on. Ah, there we go. So he's connecting to the app, and he's connected. So what you do is I use this basic course that I've done here. If you start him in the tube, and you can see a starter timer starts, and you then move him along, and you can see he monitors what he's treading on. If I put him on the red, it's fire. So then he can jump up here, turn it round, down there. And if you make him sort of run like this. So this section here of the app basically allows you to add your creation. So if I just connect Mario, you have to press the Bluetooth button on his back, and he connects. There he is. Right, so now if I start this, so this is all done on whether you can see this, these little barcode things that are on the different parts that you have, and also on colour. So Mario has this little scanner on the bottom, and he reads the colours and things that he's interacting with. So if I start him there, you can see a timer has started. And you have 60 seconds. So you can see it was green because he's on grass. And if you do this, he picks up coins as he's running along. Right, and then jump over the lava. Oh, don't get burnt. And I bounce onto the thing to get I got 10 coins. So then you come across and go to the flag, and you can see the app has finished. It tells me on Mario here I've got 14 coins. So you don't need the app to actually play it, but the app will then take this, and it tells you I've got 4 coins from running on the grass, and I got 10 coins from the question mark block, and I finished. That was 14 coins. You press the next button. and you can take a photo of it and save it, give it a title and save it, and then you can then add that into your the online thing so that other people can play it, or it reminds you as to what you made, so you can then pack it up when your friends come round, unpack it, put it together as you want, and say, hey, can you beat what I did? It's all a bit loose, a bit strange. So yeah, I'll delete that one. Yeah, it's all a bit loose, so if I'd saved that, it would have had one here. Okay, so it's all a bit strange and a bit odd in the way in which it works. As I say, it's using those barcodes. He does a lot. So if, for instance, if I go on to this one, you go on there, you can hear the music, and as he spins round, he collects coins, but you have to be careful in case he falls off. And that obviously stops you for a second. If he goes on fire, if you're there too long, he gets burnt. You can go on to the cloud, and then as you're moving it around, he collects coins. If I bring this one forward, so the mushroom, if he, same question mark, he goes on the question mark, and he actually got the super power up, so he could then come to Bowser Jr. and jump on him and win straight away. You can keep doing it to get more coins. Where's my Goomba gone? There he is. There's the Goomba, so if I sit the Goomba up here, he can jump on a Goomba, and again you get a coin for each one. So it plays when you're not actually playing a game. It sort of starts off a timer when you use the pipe, and that sets it off. So yeah, that's the set. You can create all sorts of courses just by putting things together in different formations to see how it works, and then see if you can get through. 60 seconds is not a long time to actually get through all of these items. So the more you add, when you add the extra sets and things like that, I don't know quite how it's going to manage with just a 60-second time limit. It's going to be very difficult. Do you go for coins? Do you just run for the exit? Do you go for the baddie? You know, all sorts of things all sort of come to, you have to decide how you're going to play it. And I suppose that's how you play Mario, isn't it? Do you take your time getting as many coins as you can, or do you just get through the level as quickly as possible? Different people play it in different ways. So yeah, I'm very impressed with it. It's very good. I even if I lay him down, he'll go to sleep. I love it. So yeah, I'm really impressed with how this is. It's very good. Really impressed with the build and the look of everything. It goes together really simply for kids, but in actual fact it is quite good fun to mess around with as an adult. There's lots to it, and lots of silly little things. I mean, I showed you him falling off of this, and he didn't do it. I think you have to be in the game to do it. But if you just lay him down, he'll go to sleep. So he'll say in a minute, I'm getting tired. So there's lots to it. There's lots to the Lego. I think the app is really good. It works really well. Oh, he's getting tired. There you go. Getting tired. Yeah, the app works really well. There's content for kids to... Yeah, he goes to sleep. Bless him. See, odd little things like that please me. Yeah, there's lots of content in the app, or there will be. The more people play it, the more they put into take their photos and put their maps in and things like that, and the more courses that come out, the more interesting I think this whole system will get. It's very good. particularly love this little guy here. Really, he's probably the most difficult thing to make, but very simple. Yeah, and that's it. That's how the whole thing works. He's got little Mario here. He's got gyroscopes in him, so he knows when he's being moved around and things. Oh, actually, you have to put him on there so he's reading the cloud, and he'll get coins as he's doing it. So yeah, it's very cleverly well thought out game or Lego. It's more than just a normal Lego set that you build and that's it, and rebuild. But it's just got that little challenge to it, and kids will love putting this together because it's only really the colours and these little barcodes that make it into a race. So kids will be able to use their other Lego to build all sorts of fantastical courses, to then be able to merge in with this to make the most elaborate courses, I'm sure. And I just think that's a really good idea, because it's the colours. So if I get, so we've seen Mario on fire, and we've seen him on grass. When he's on grass it goes green, you see that? When he goes on blue it's water, and I only have a bit of yellow which is on the swing here, on the spinny thing here. So if I put him on there we go, on there you can see it's desert. I wonder whether he does anything on white. No. So on grass, he sees grass. So it's quite interesting how it does that, and you have to upload a sort of a patch to Little Mario when you first turn him on. So I'm sure they'll be able to download more information and different things to maybe add a cave set and all sorts of things. So there's a lot of potential. I'm quite impressed with it, with the build, with the way everything is. Yes, it is expensive, and yes, I think the way it's done, it kind of makes you want to buy more, which isn't necessarily what parents want to hear. But no, it's really good. I'm quite impressed. However, I do like Lego and I do love Mario, so that's two things that kind of ticks a box. As an adult, yeah, I'm probably not going to play this, but it's something fun to get out and show sort of kids that might come around, or just show off every now and then, because it is very clever. Mario, he just sort of sits and blinks all the time. Very cute and well put together. So I think well done to Lego and Mario, because they have made a computer game out of Lego, and it's not just for show. So well done. This is Anthony with Nerdy Bird Games. So if you'd liked the videos, then please check out Jake's other videos and his reviews that we do for different games and on PC and consoles. And if you like what you see, then subscribe, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you at other videos and commenting on videos and reviews soon. Thank you very much.